We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Ball even at 2-2. The pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Not accepted.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0. Ball that time.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. The 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in here the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hamels has his sign and delivers. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Mitch Garver. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Adam Duvall. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Not shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Hamels peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duggar giving chase. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
In now, Paul Hamels. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Popped up. Longoria has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Kevin Gausman. First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he popped him up. Ozuna on the run. But this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. This is line to left. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The set and the 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. He got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. In there, and it's full 3-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball just inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Popped up. Garver moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Steven Duggar, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Steven Duggar.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Donovan Solano. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kevin Gossman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Standing in, Cole Hamels.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yastrzemski is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. Into the bleachers and out of here. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hamels peers in. Here's the 0-1. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 7,
Trevor Gott will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2 from the stretch. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here at the plate, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two and 0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. 2-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Giants right now are looking for base runners.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So stepping in, Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Donovan Solano.
Adam Frazier will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Adam Frazier.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Gott.
Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Marlene Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 97, Harlan.
Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Travis.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is a letter high fastball swung on and missed.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Duggar. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Atlanta, number 24.
Lifted in the air out to right.
Echeverria.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes. 0-2.
Ball inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Joe Kelly answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Final strike for the Braves. Popped him up. Longoria is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kevin Gossman pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. George Springer the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Springer.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Again a 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw gets him, 2 down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High drive deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lined hard toward right center. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one, a strikeout victim for out number 2. So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still even at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So here's Josh Reddick. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count 3-1.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
Maldonado is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high into the bleachers and gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
The third baseman.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. One away. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Adam Frazier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Reddick, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Josh James, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Line hard to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Steven Duggar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jamison Taillon. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Back to the top of the order now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's up and in for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Maldonado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Duggar coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Josh James.
Number 39.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Reddick. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch popped up. Bregman trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's George Springer, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The center fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Up next to the Astros.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Jose Altuve will be next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Jose Altuve comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
To 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way.
I got to count 2-2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two 0 to Brantley. On its way is pitch number 75. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in now, Josh Reddick. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here comes the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Brantley going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Buster Posey will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. 0-2 the count to Posey.
0-2.
In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Out in front as he rolls over it to second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball just inside. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Incident for Houston. Number 10, USC Julian.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the bleachers. Into the box, George Springer. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 2.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Fastball well outside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
There's ball 4.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Melvin Adone comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 72, Melvin Adone.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So he moves all the way up to 3rd here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to right. Polanco is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll put the tag on him between 3rd and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 8.
In now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Stubbs gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Brandon Belt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up, Duggar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping.
Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. Stepping up now, Garrett Stubbs. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Sandoval near the bag at third. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So here's Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Steven Duggar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Alex Dickerson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trevor Gott enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 out, nobody on. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Polanco.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay, the tag, and they got him coming back to third.
The left fielder, number 5.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Houston Astros led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Josh James takes home the win. Jamison Taillon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros,